Hello everyone, and welcome to this full solo guide for the Ashes of the Damned main Easter egg. In this video, I will show you a complete run from start to finish, and I will explain every step as clearly and efficiently as possible. My goal is to help you complete this Easter egg quickly, safely, and with the least amount of mistakes. I will also share a few tips and small tricks that make the route faster and more consistent. Before we jump into the run, there are a few things you should prepare. First, you need to create a custom Gobblegum pack. For this Easter egg, I recommend bringing Cashback, Power Keg, and Perkaholic. We will be using some of these in the boss fight. You do not absolutely need Cashback or Perkaholic, but they are very helpful if you go down or lose your perks during the fight. It is extremely useful in solo, especially for repositioning, escaping bad situations, and skipping certain zombie spawns. On your Aether Shroud, you should equip the extra charge and void sheath attachments. These give you more uses in shorter cooldowns, which are perfect for this Easter egg. In your loadout, equip stun grenades and the axe if you have them unlocked. If you do not have them yet, do not worry, I will show you where you can find them during the run. With that said, let's begin the guide. I will walk you through each step, show you where to go, and explain exactly what you need to do. Before we continue, if you want to see the perk augments I'm using in this run, here they are on screen right now. These are the ones I personally recommend for a fast and safe solo Easter egg completion. Now, let's start the game. As soon as you spawn in, walk over to this spot and pick up the sprayer. You will use this to spray the corrupted flowers around the starting area.
Make yourselves at home.
Make sure you spray all the flowers you can find. This step is important for later progression, so do not skip it. In the early rounds, use your melee weapon as much as possible. Melee kills give you more points, and the zombies can drop loot. Very often, they will drop a gun with a rare rarity. This is extremely helpful because we need a decently strong weapon to kill the Mega Klaus at round 8. This also helps us save both salvage and points, which are very important for the mid-game setup. Once you finish spraying flowers and reach round 2 or round 3, go ahead and build Ol Tessie. Do not end the round yet. Keep the last zombie or keep at least 2 or 3 alive.
Bass-backward country fucks.
After building Tessie, head over to Blackwater Lake and start the generator. While it is running, do not kill any zombies. Wait until the generator finishes. When the generator is free, walk over to the next corrupted flower and start spraying it. Farm a few more points here, but do not end the round. Once you're done farming, open the lake house. Walk inside, go to the kitchen, and pick up the part called the Jar of Spores.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years.
Now take the car and drive to the farmhouse.
Scourge.
Plant the spores in the soil patch and then activate the generators again.
I ain't complaining.
Once again, do not kill the zombies, or at least leave 2 or 3 alive. When the farm generators are finished, get back in the car and drive to Ashwood. Start the generators there as well. If you have the axe unlocked, you can use it to chop off a zombie's leg. If you don't have the axe yet, it's fine. Now it's time to upgrade Ol Tessie. After you finish the upgrade, head over to the diner. There are 3 things you need to do here. First, if you don't already have the axe, pick it up in the diner kitchen. We will need the axe later for an Easter egg step to get the human bone, so make sure you grab it here if you don't have one. Second, look for the special zombie called the Cook. He only spawns in the round after you open the diner. When you see him, kill him and pick up the keys he drops. Third,
talking to me
for a
like that,
special
you
round.
reek-ass brain gargler?
Make sure you have at least 2,000 points ready. When the special round begins, activate the trap inside the diner. We need this trap to obtain an Easter egg item called the eyes. When the trap finishes, grab the eyes from the trap area.
I'd say fetch me their souls, but it's not late for that.
Now go back to the kitchen, use the cook's keys to open the fridge, and collect the abomination carcass. After picking it up, head back to the car and drive to Ashwood to upgrade the carcass. Once it's upgraded, your next job is to drive around the map and destroy the purple crystal growths. Use the upgraded abomination carcass to break them. If you already have the Wonderwaffe upgrade, you can use that too. Make sure you destroy every purple crystal you see. They almost always drop early, and most of the time you use a ray gun. Getting a ray gun is extremely important for the boss fight. If you get downed, the ray gun lets you kill a zombie instantly so you can revive yourself safely. And of course, it deals huge damage, making several steps easier. After you destroy a few purple crystals and collect the horde Husk, go back to the barn. Here, use the axe to get the human bone. Throw the axe at a zombie split to cut it off. Then go to the workbench, craft a Molotov, and burn the severed foot.
Sending Molotov.
This will give you the human bone item.
Everything here is trickier than a
Return to the dead horse where we planted the spores earlier. If 3 rounds have passed, the spores will be ready. Pick them up. Now progress the game until round 8, because that's when the Mega Klaus mini-boss spawns. I recommend that whenever you get a Klaus trial, you complete it and aim for legendary. These trials almost always give very strong loot and often free perks. This helps reduce the time you need to spend farming points. When Mega Klaus spawns on round 8, kill it.
Feels like a piece of me got gouged out. Something dark moved in. Hey, iron sights, big tank, and I'm here to fuck you up.
Pick up the stabilizer chip he drops and head
Take
back
that,
to
you
Ashwood.
steel-bladed shit stain. Whatever. Maybe I'll be able to...
From Ashwood, go to the jail cell where Klaus is being held. Interact with the number pad. After the stabilizing sound finishes, throw 3 stun grenades at Klaus
Hope
to
this
activate
fixes
him.
those brain weasels, metal dude. Tossing concussion.
As soon as Klaus is active, quickly head to the Zarya Cosmodrome. Go down to the marked area and ping the location so Klaus will move there. He will perform a stomp animation. When he does, interact with the nearby panel, then stand directly in front of the eye scanner.
Buddy from Milwaukee, you can
Do not
that
let
with
zombies
jukeboxes.
enter the scanner area or it will fail.
Ooh, check that red mist!
When the scan completes, collect the container, return to Ashwood, then go to the lake, and finally take it back to the farm. Go down into the basement and interact with the devices to place the items.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go to the launch pad and fly to Janus Towers. While you're in the air, look back toward the farm and spot 3 symbols. One on the farmhouse roof, one on the barn roof, and one on the silo. Fly back, return to the farmhouse basement, and enter the 3 symbols on the cube.
Threw me like I was a damn ragdoll.
Once all 3 are correct, interact with the eye to get the one new weapon.
Maybe.
Complete its tutorial by shooting and reloading, then shoot down all the green orbs.
Guys, I think I might have fucked up.
Next, head to the Cosmodrome. Drive to Ashwood, leave the car, take the launch pad, and fly there.
So this is gonna do what?
Buy Wisp Tea if you don't have it yet.
Bouncy.
Then quickly return to Ashwood via the launch pad and go to the shack
like
with
there
the
should
mirror.
be a safety briefing.
When the Wisp Ghost flies into the mirror, shoot it and pick up the white powder.
Threw me like I was a damn ragdoll.
Now go back to the Cosmodrome, by the door, and enter the ritual room. Place the powder in the bowl. Strange symbols appear on the board. Decode them using the chart and activate the matching items in the bowls from top to bottom. When done correctly, red smoke appears. Interact to bleed it. If you need the mysterious limp, wait till round 16, kill the bear only using the abomination powder, and pick up the drop. When the ritual is finished, survive the fight.
Ain't a trap big enough for that. Chemistry class like this? I was busy getting phone numbers and giving wedgies. Daddy was a moonshiner. Taught me a trick or two. My version of a dirty martini. Decoy slide!
I'll show each location on screen. The first key is in Ashwood. Pick the building room, the destroyed tower, or the small mound nearby. Each key gives a penalty. First removes your gun, second slows you, third drops your health, so stay on the car route.
Let me guess. No tip.
Not funny, Key. Not fucking funny.
Return each key to the marked device in Ashwood before grabbing the next. Second key locations are near the Dino skull, behind the Janus skull, or on the second skull hill. Upgrade it, drive up the hill, shoot the clock with the Wonderwaffe, then shoot it with the gauntlet. Now upgrade Ol Tessie and shoot the clock.
Gonna mount this baby pronto. Show me a pickup.
Now look in the air and you see lightning. Go to the diner. If lightning wasn't at the diner, go to the Cosmodrome first. For this part you need Ol Tessie. Drive to the diner and follow exactly what I do. Make sure you have at least 2,000 points so you can call in Klaus. Speed matters here. Do this step as fast as possible. Open the diner location and call in Klaus. Go. Walk to the roof and shoot the door. Now go back to the car. Shoot the door with the abomination carcass, then use the rocket boost and crash into it. This will break the door open. You need to lead this zombie up to the roof and make it walk into the lightning spot. When it touches the lightning, that part is complete. Next, go down to the mechanic shop and mark the location for Klaus. When the mechanic wakes up, immediately run back up to the roof as fast as you can. He will follow you, but you only have about 50 seconds to get him into the lightning. Don't worry if you only manage to get one of them, the zombie or the mechanic. Don't lose progress.
Go fuck those maggots.
Doing both just makes the run faster. When you're done with that, drive back to Ashwood. Try not to kill too many zombies on the way and save the rounds if possible. Now go back and continue with the Cosmodrome.
I ain't finished with these yet.
Now we're back at the Cosmodrome. Look for the radio discs and shoot them.
Breaking shit's more my style, but I think that helps.
Symbols will appear on the screen nearby. Only 2 numbers will show up, but that's all you need. Use the code sheet I show on screen to match the symbols to the correct numbers. After you know the code, you need to enter it on the 2 screens. To do that, shoot the big red dots on each screen. If the code is correct, the rocket will activate and launch into the sky. That means the step is complete. Now go to the lake house and buy melee macchiato. Once you have it, head back toward the diner area again. Wait until the lightning appears in the sky for the second time. When you see the lightning return, that means you can continue the next step of the Easter egg.
It's the ghost of the greasy spoon.
Now go back to the farmhouse. Before you enter, make sure you charge the hand gauntlet again by shooting the clock the same way as before. Go inside and look at the farmhouse clock. The clock can point 3, 6, 9, or 12. Around the table, these numbers match specific positions.
Death from above!
Stand on the number the clock is pointing to. Wait for the farmer's head to turn toward you.
Feeling kinda
When he starts glowing red,
over
hit
here.
him with the hand gauntlet.
Stories about Pa Van Dorn, and I ain't sorry. I'm gonna turn this place upside down till I find it. This tank never runs on empty. They took bloodthirsty kind of literal around here. Motherfuckers!
You need to hold interact on each of these items to activate the secure the object sequence. Make sure you interact with every single object. For this step, it's highly recommended to have monkey bombs. They make the whole process much easier and safer. Lake house for the next step. When you shoot the camera, it will give you a sequence you need to follow.
Time to redrop
The
some
sequence is
corpses.
always random, but the locations are always the same every time you play. So just pay attention to the order the game shows you, and then activate the locations in that same sequence. When you finish the lake house sequence correctly, call in Klaus. Open the nearby box and lead him to it. Klaus will pick up the item inside.
Evelyn gave everything to Dean Roth to tell his stories. Finally, her story has found an audience.
Once he takes it, you are almost done with the setup. Now I strongly recommend preparing for the boss fight. Get a pack-a-punched ray gun, tier 3, get all your perks, get monkey bombs, and make sure you have everything you need. When you are fully ready, go back to Klaus and activate it to start the final Easter egg step. This is the point of no return. Once you activate it, you are entering the boss fight. For the first phase, you need to drive Ol Tessie into 3 ghosts across 4 different locations. They always spawn in the exact same spots every game, so just follow the path I show and drive the right route. Now for the boss fight. Always stay inside the car. Do not get out under any circumstances. You will almost always die if you leave the vehicle. If your car gets damaged, use a monkey bomb or either charge light to safely repair the car. Focus on dodging every attack as best as possible. Good movement and timing will keep you alive. Just follow exactly what I do in my run. Here is my full boss fight.
What do you hope to accomplish? He has tasted your essence. He already owns you. Defy the room, and your threat shall be cut. For me to knock out. Submit to my master or die. These are your only choices. Of your former selves. You don't stand a chance! You cannot hide here. You should never have come!
Shots like they're nothing! Kinda like me at happy hour! weaver of the fabric of this place, from the memories it contains. I have always been here. I am a shadow smith. You have what was taken. The bonds that imprisoned me are undone. We are both free. Ben al-Aknafir Anshani.
Well, I trust we shall find more of these beasts for the rest of us.
It is not safe to linger here. He will know his pet is gone. He will investigate. I have folded the dark ether. Made a pocket in which you can hide. I will send you there.